All right. I'm recording.
Oh, yeah?
Is this worse than school?
No.
No?
I don't know. Like how?
Like when you gotta go up in front of the class and present your work? No?
No, not really. Mm-mm.
All right. Well, here we are in West Dallas with Don Omar. Omar Alvarado Obregon. Is that your whole name?
Yeah. That's my whole name.
All right. Birthday, April 12th, 1990.
96.
5, 6, 96. All right. So you just turned 29. Hell yeah. Almost 30.
Yes, sir.
You look great for 29.
Yeah.
You don't look a day over 20.
Mm-mm.
All right. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
I know you don't want to, but you're doing it anyways. All right. One of these days, I'm going to find these questions. Nope. All right, we're going to the picture. All right, you ready? All right, you got a favorite moment from this past year? Or multiple moments
From last year?
from this past year?
2024? Serious? 2024?
So from 28 to 29 years old? Or you got a couple of moments that you think back of and you're like, damn, that was cool?
Nah, just...
Did you go on any trips?
Yeah, but they're not like best moments. I guess when I got my green card, I guess.
Oh, shit, yeah.
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Was that part of the process was when, you said that was last December? When we went to Bustamante?
No,
Well, I guess
May.
you.
I got my stuff in May.
Well, when did I go down to pick y'all up? Or pick you up? Because y'all went to
Well,
San Luis.
2 years ago.
Was that 2 years ago? Like a year and a half ago?
Yeah. December
Okay.
2023. Yeah.
You stayed down there for a month. Then you went to Bustamante. And we picked you up.
Night. Yeah.
But that was part of the process, right?
Yeah.
But now you got your green card. Is that the last step before citizenship?
Yeah.
Yeah? When do you think that's going to happen?
2 more years.
2 more years? You have to wait?
Yeah. I have to wait 3 years, I think. And then you can do your citizenship.
You got to take a dumb test?
Yeah.
Even though you've been here since you were 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. When was the last time you were proud of yourself?
I guess when I did that too.
Yeah?
The whole process. Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else? Did you learn some new shit?
Nah.
Because you started a new job recently.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
But did you learn anything? Like,
I guess.
and you were like, oh, that's cool. I learned how to do that. I know how to do that now.
No, it's just. No, it's.
You'd rather be,
I gotta do what I used to do, which was rebar.
yeah, you'd rather be laying some rebar. What do they call you? Pipe busters? Rod busters. You want to go back to doing that?
Yeah, it's just that over here is more stable. That's it. But it's
More stable?
ass.
Stable income?
Yeah.
But the job is ass?
Yeah, it's just. I see it in a way that you're never gonna be no one there. You're just always just gonna be labeled as a laborer.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And over here, we have other opportunities. But yeah, so pain on the ass, but
But it's stable?
where I'm at right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Where I was at before, not really, but just
But you like the job?
I like the job.
The work was...
It was heavy, but I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah. So you haven't like learned how to weld or anything?
No, you're not allowed.
Not allowed?
No.
What do you got to do to weld? And
Yeah.
you got to be white?
No, I think you gotta have contact, I guess, with a welder and be their helper, and then from there start learning.
Oh, you got to do like an apprenticeship?
Yeah, and then you have to have an opportunity to get to do a welder's test, and then you become a welder, and then.
But you ain't interested anyways, right?
Oh, it's so hard.
It's so hard?
Yeah.
But they make money, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Omar. What sets your soul on fire?
Nothing.
Nothing. No?
No.
What's your favorite part of the day? You like getting up and going to work?
I used to.
Or you like getting home from work?
I like getting home. So, yeah, I like getting home.
You like seeing your kids?
Yeah.
Does that make you happy when you see them, when you pull up?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we're here whenever y'all get home, and Leo and Ivan are like, Papi! And they
Yeah.
run out the front door.
Yeah. Not waking up, no. Hell no.
You gotta leave. Everyone's still asleep when you leave?
Yeah.
Damn. Then you get home after everybody's already home.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn. So, what else do you like to do? Is this a good day? Grilling?
Every day's a good day.
Every day's a good day?
Yeah.
You're just a simple man.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know if you ever seen me in a bad mood, or anybody has seen me in a bad mood.
No.
So I tell everyone.
We had some weird times
You'll never see me
under
in a bad
the influence
mood.
of alcohol, but
I won't be under the influence, and I'll have my face, but I don't mean I'm in a.
yeah.
Bad
No,
mood.
I ain't never seen you upset.
And that's what I tell everyone. I'm never sure when you see me in a bad mood.
Every
but,
day is just
Yeah.
just chilling.
Yeah. Probably.
You don't get too excited about anything?
Nah.
Nah.
I used to, with the work I used to do. You
Yeah?
see, once it's done, you're like, damn.
Oh yeah.
And over
yeah.
here, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I know what you mean with cause y'all were building shit.
All kinds of shit, you know.
And
Looks
you look back and
difficult.
see or if you drive by
Like, I'll
later
build that, I'll build that, this. But now you can't see it because you're not allowed to go into job sites like that.
So you're laying pipes for natural gas?
Yep. Pipeline, pipe station work.
So you don't get to see any of your results?
I mean, not really. No, I guess not.
No.
No.
All right. What do you like best about yourself?
That
You don't think about it?
No, I don't know.
Gotta be something. You like how calm you are?
I guess.
I guess.
uh,
You like how cool you are?
nah.
Nah. You don't think you're cool?
Nah.
No. Oh, a cool person would say that.
I don't know what I like about myself.
No.
I'm just me.
That's an Omar answer.
Yeah.
All right. What do you like best about Vivi?
I guess everything.
Name 10.
Damn.
Name something. What comes to mind?
That she's organized.
Organized?
Yeah. She keeps stuff on track, you know.
Like
Anything organized with anything, like,
with life,
I guess, yeah.
plans, the bedroom, the clothes, everything?
Yeah, she's well organized. Takes care of us.
Yeah. She's a good mom?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah. Has too much patience for all of us.
She does.
Yeah. I mean,
When them kids be acting up,
yeah.
sometimes I'm like, I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all
No,
just stay
yeah.
patient, quiet and just let them do their thing. I'm like, man, I would lose it right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a good person.
Hell yeah. All right. Can you remember a teacher that made a big impact on you?
Not no impact, but I mean, I didn't really care about any of my teachers. Just
Or
I
do you
guess
have
when I
any
was
coaches? Or
nah.
Nah.
I guess when I was in the 8th grade, I was able to, for the first time, there used to be this test called
Toss? Task?
something like that. Like you had to-
Tax?
yeah,
I can't remember which
task,
one it
I don't
was.
know. You had to pass them in order to pass to the next grade.
Yeah.
And so every year that I was in elementary and then the 2 years in middle school, I always had to go to summer school.
Really?
Till I was in 8th grade, I was able to, for the first time ever, pass my math test.
Yeah. You always had trouble with math?
Yeah. So,
Stupid ass math.
and I was, I guess that was the only teacher that I ever hugged because he was the one that, with him, I was able to pass my test, my math test. That was the
Do
only,
you remember the teacher?
yeah, he was, I don't know what if he was African or Middle Eastern, but he was black. So,
What's his name?
Mr. Sundaygard.
Mr. Sundaygard?
Yeah.
Damn that loud. We'll let him pass. All right, Mr. Sundaygard.
Yeah.
Cool dude.
Yeah, he was
He
old.
took time to help you?
I guess, yeah.
Did you have to go to him like before and after school or?
No. Well,
just-
I failed it the first time, but then the second time I was able to pass it. And I guess I was grateful for him, for being my first ever teacher that I was able to pass my math test with.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. You don't remember? You don't remember any of your other?
No.
Not really.
Nah.
No. All right. If you could travel back in time, where would you go?
I guess to the last day that I was in Mexico before I came over here. That's
Like-
it.
24 years ago?
Yeah, it was probably sometime in January of 01.
January of 01?
Yeah.
You were 5?
I was 4.
About 4, about to turn 5?
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
No. That's why I
Nothing?
would want to go back to that day to see
Just to see what...
what it was, the last day being over there.
And your mom was in San Luis?
Yeah, she was still there. She stayed back.
That was at the same place your grandparents are at?
Yeah. No, at our own house that we had over there.
But was it in the same area?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
yeah, my mom stayed back. My sister stayed back. And I came over here by myself with my grandma and my grandpa, my dad's parents. And that's, well, I don't know.
You don't even remember?
No, I don't remember.
So
I
you have
just
no
know.
idea if you were scared or excited?
Yeah, so I don't know how it
What
was.
did they tell you?
No?
Were you looking forward to it?
No, I don't think so.
You were probably scared?
Yeah.
I bet. Man. That's
Yeah.
hardcore.
Guess that was the only time that I would want to go back to see how it was.
You want to see how Mexico was? Or
No.
what it was like when you
What it was
made
like
the move?
leaving that day.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. You don't remember anything?
I mean, I went back already, but yeah, now that I'm big, but all those years, I never knew I wasn't from here till like I don't know when.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I would want to go to that day.
And the last time you went to San Luis was the only other time you've been there? Just now, like a year and a half ago?
Oh yeah, after 22 years, gotta go to 23. Yeah.
Damn. Damn, you don't remember anything.
No, so it was when I went back that one year, 2023, that was like going to a whole different place, even though I'm from there.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, you
didn't know
didn't
anything.
know it. What about Some other weird time. You want to go back to the Roman Empire and see what they were up to?
Whenever, I guess, nah, I don't know.
You don't give a shit.
Nah, I guess when the Aztecs were up there, over there in Mexico, yeah, I would
Yeah.
like to see all that shit. But, that's pretty much it.
Yep. All right. All right. What do you want to accomplish by your next birthday? 1 year from now. Another baby?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Nah. I mean, I would like to have my own house, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that in a year.
Yeah.
But I guess,
New job? New car?
no, not right now. I mean, I would, nah, not the job, because.
Oh, you're going to have to get Vivi a car. 'Cause she's going to start work soon.
Yeah, probably a new whip, but.
Nah, you just... Nah, because you get to carpool with your
Oh, yeah.
Pancho and Oscar.
Yeah, but I think it's, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's all.
You got any certifications you trying to get?
No,
No?
you don't get any of that over here.
No. Can you get a raise?
Not
3%?
by what everyone say. There's been people there for like 10 plus years and they've never gotten anything. So,
Oh my God. All right,
I
so
don't-
maybe a new house.
yeah,
Start
Hopefully.
thinking about it.
yeah.
All right, you ready for some kid questions?
Hell yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Oh, shit.
Still a hard question.
Nah, I like going shopping for like all my cowboy stuff.
Hell
like
yeah.
Western stuff. I like going to those type of stores.
Yeah. Where you go? I know you go Boot Barn,
Or Boot Barn, Cavender's, any Western store that has some cool
Cavender's,
stuff
Boot
like
Barn.
that.
What
Yeah.
else is there?
You go to Buckle.
Buckle?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Ain't that for douchebags?
I don't know. No, but yeah, like Boot Barn and Cavender's, my top stores.
Do they have good stuff at like these bazaars sometimes, or
Shit,
you don't even look?
No, I don't go there now no more.
Not no more.
No.
Are those places ghetto or what?
I guess, yeah.
What else do you like to do? Drink? Listen to music?
I like to listen to music and cook out.
Do you like to cook?
Yeah,
You actually enjoy it?
yeah,
Yeah. I need to start cooking. We're gonna get our backyard ready one day.
yeah. You gotta learn.
One day. I'm
yeah.
just gonna grill up a bunch of vegetables.
No, yeah, I like
Corn?
that stuff.
Corn for days. Let's do some zucchini. You like zucchini?
No, I don't know what that is.
No?
Hell no.
Anna puts it in the caldo. The little green. You know what it is. One day. I'll show you. All right, what's your favorite color?
Red.
Red. Always red?
Always
That's what we're wearing to
red.
your funeral?
No,
Red
when
and
I go
black?
to my funeral, it don't matter, just not black.
Not black,
No, not black.
because we're there to celebrate.
Yeah, celebration.
What's your favorite food?
Shit. Barbacoa. My mom makes.
Hell yeah.
That's my top ones.
You eat it with the corn tortillas?
Yeah, corn, flour.
Or just eat it
anything.
straight?
No, with tortilla.
Uh,
Or, yeah.
barbacoa from your mom. That's the best?
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite season?
Winter.
Winter?
Fall, winter.
Because it don't feel like shit outside.
Yeah, I don't like the heat.
Because you always worked outside, huh?
I've worked outside since I was 16.
Yeah.
So I don't like the heat.
It sucks working outside in Texas.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
What's your favorite holiday?
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah.
See, if you were in Mexico, you wouldn't have Thanksgiving.
I had Christmas though.
You got Christmas though, but you like Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Hell
Just because
yeah.
of the food.
Yeah.
And yeah.
All right, if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Be invisible.
Invisible?
Yeah.
What do you like about being invisible?
No one will see you do whatever the fuck you want.
You will be sneaky?
Yeah. So
You
do
gonna spy
whatever
on
you
people or
want.
what?
Do anything.
Do whatever you want?
Hell yeah.
You wanna fly?
Nah. Like what you mean?
Like fly, just you
an
right
airplane?
now. Fly.
Oh, like Superman?
Yeah.
Nah.
Like a Super Saiyan?
Well,
Pass through walls?
nah, I'd probably be.
Invisible is cooler. What if you had super strength?
Yeah, that too.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, invisible. Do you like to collect anything? You got stamps,
No.
football cards, coins,
No.
nothing?
The only thing that I've collected
Rocks?
was the little, the little Harry Potter figures from them little,
The little Kinder
chocolate,
eggs?
yeah, little Kinder eggs. That's all I've collected. That's all you're gonna see that I have that's collected. Other than that, no.
Nothing. Yeah, you don't collect anything. What makes you want to dance?
What makes me want that? I don't know. I like dancing, but I don't know what make me want to dance.
Couple beers? Put on some wapango?
No, I'll dance even if I'm not drunk. But I don't know. I guess just the
What's your favorite band?
yeah, a lot. But
Name 10.
damn. No, Los Indomables de Cedral. That's my priority.
What's their name?
Los Indomables
Indomables
de Cedral.
de Cedral. What's indomable mean?
I don't know. I know it has a meaning, but I don't know what it is.
All right, we'll look it up. If you were school principal for a day, what would you do?
For one day, take the day off.
Stay home, y'all.
Yeah. Give them a day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
That sounds like a good day.
Hell yeah.
All right. What's your favorite thing about your mom?
Everything. Yeah, I like everything about my mom.
God damn, everything. All right.
Yeah.
Favorite thing about your dad?
Shit. I don't know. I guess.
Is he funny?
Nah.
Is he goofy?
Nah.
Is he smart?
Just that he's always worked his ass off. That's what I like about him. He's
Yeah.
always worked. He's never been a lazy person. He's always worked in the same stuff for like 30 plus years.
Yeah. Have you worked with him before?
Yeah.
He's also a rod buster? Still doing it?
Yeah.
For over 30 years?
Yeah.
God. He never retire, will he?
I don't think so.
He gonna work till he dies?
Probably till he can't do it anymore.
Is he the type of person that thinks you're lazy if you don't work?
Probably, but he just won't. Yeah, probably. He'll probably tell you. But, I don't know, I guess. No,
Does he don't take vacations?
Oh, hell no. No.
He don't call in?
Nah, he doesn't like. Back then, he wouldn't want to take a day off for nothing.
Yeah. Okay. That's a dumb question. Oh, if you could be an animal, what would you be?
An animal?
Be a cheetah, giraffe, be a mouse, a bird, any bird. A mouse.
No.
Be a ferret, fox,
I guess a lion.
a lion,
Yeah.
king of the jungle.
Yes, sir.
And if you could go to space, what would you do?
If I could go to space,
You want to go to the moon, to Mars? And go see another galaxy?
look for another planet with people, I guess. If they
With
exist.
people or with something?
Hell yeah.
Would you want to, like, go jump around on the moon or
Nah.
go play soccer on Mars?
Probably go see Mars. Any other planet, you probably just die. Probably
Yeah.
Mars too, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, that's it. That's all I got for you.
Hell yeah.
27 minutes on the camera.
God damn.
Is that too long?
Hell yeah.
26 minutes too long?
Oh,
You good?
yeah.
All right. You got any questions for me?
No?
No? All right. Well, thanks. Thanks for doing this. We're gonna
you.
put it on the big screen
Hell yeah.
so everyone can make fun of you.
Yeah.
All right. Peace out. Click.